And we are live. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another RSG lunch stream. The stream where we hang out with you in the afternoons, talk shop about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, and have a little bit of fun doing it. I'm your host, Ranger J1999. Glad to have you guys here on a Thirsty Thursday. Glad to see everybody in chat. Go ahead and jump in the chat. Say hi. Give a greeting. We'll give everybody a shout out here with their greeting. And say hello to everyone here in a couple minutes. But we'll do like we normally do. I'm going to switch it up a little bit today. But if you're new to the show, wondering what this is where we just talk shop about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. We'll answer your questions. If you have questions you want to pose, go ahead and put those in the chat. Make sure you put the word question in front of your actual question statement. Helps us to kind of filter it out and get those. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that stuff that you hear YouTubers say. But we'll do some of the normal stuff we do. We're going to do some mod depression. No doubt about that. And then I figured we would do, I see my light side GOTB battles. So I thought that would be a little bit cool to go and do those. And then we will do a roster review. We do those every day that we can. So we'll get the roster review squared away. Yeah, so pretty simple, to the point. Working on a lot of stuff. And yeah, so get your greeting in. Glad you guys I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. So with that being said, let's go have some fun. Let's start off with, I don't know, mod depression. You know what? Let's go do the battles in Geonosis territory battle. Let's go do that. So we'll go down here, jump on in there, boy. I tell you, we're gonna do some of them battles right there. I tell you, right there, we're gonna do some of that stuff right there, boy. I tell you what, it's good stuff right there, boy. All right, we're doing fun with ships. I gotta go do my ship battles, so we have the Jedi battle, but I want to see how it works with Luke. I don't think that's going to make a difference, but we'll see what happens. And then this is typically the Rey team. So start with the South here, do a couple of battles, and then yeah. All right, so I want Jedi Knight Revan lead, and I would like. Let's use Jedi. I'm not gonna use a Padme team. I could use a Padme team. Decisions. I'm gonna try something just to see what happens. Well, thanks for the tip. After I went into the battle there, Hawthorne. I'm just messing with you. Alright, so we've got the new Jedi Luke. Luke! Oh, Luke! Let's speed up Lukey. And let's stun everybody. And then we'll send the Yoda. Oh, we gotta kill this dude first. Okay. Okay. Basic, okay. Okay, another AoE. Good. So far. Usually this is when it goes horribly bad. Share the load. Let's get Yoda. Alright, this is working out pretty well. I usually don't like the Jedi mission. It's kind of working out a little bit here. All right, okay, it's kind of working out. This is so far not crap. Well, it could go to crap at any time, so let's just be very patient. Ah, see. I gotta get him. See. Get him, Jedi, go get him. All right, we got that one done. Okay, actually going better than I thought it would go. Alright, so this is going pretty solid. Let's save all of our turn meter and stuff for the next round. Of course. Bastard had to take some of our protection. Ah, get out of here. Alright, we got to get the B2 out here, so let's begin the Destructo Patho for the stuff here. Oh yeah, we're marking you, bitch. Let's do this. Ooh, okay. Let's share the load. That's a free kill. We got to get him off there. Let's see. Dookie. Get all those buffs off. That's stun. Good. Kill, maim, murder. Kill the B1s. Keep the pressure on. Okay, 1B1 down. Share the load. Free hit. Free hits. Let's take your turn right away next turn. Who hasn't had a buff? Alright, Jedi Revan. Okay, good. You piss off. Let's kill this sucker. And it killed my Luke. Oh my. Oh God, the money. And now he's got his buffs. This is why I hate these goddamn. It's one stupid ass hit from either those assassin droids or anything, and you're basically hosed. It's just stupid, man. So stupid. Not the best designed product from Capcom, and you just can't kill them, and then they're dying. And they're dying. Well, I had high hopes, and that's my mistake, is that I had high hopes. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, look. Oh, he died. One hit. I mean, that's what I hate about GOTB is like, they get one shot and you're toast, man. It's pretty sad. Well, what can you do, right? It's Lifeside GOTB. It sucks. It's crap. It's poop. Let's say hi to everybody before I go to the next round here. So we got Gav P who's saying, woohoo, first, happy Thursday, RSG Peeps and Pickles out. There you go. Got them pickles out right there, but that's a good job right there, Gav P. Foreigner says, hello there. Hello there, Foreigner. CBO97, my favorite military brother from another mother, says, good morning, RSG crew. Dark Helmet says, mod depression. No, not that. Yes, that. Not that. Yes, that. Dr. Feelgood says, happy Chupio Day, everyone. Oh, very nice. Yeah, Chupio's coming. Michael H19 says, hello there. Hey, going on, Michael? Yuta says, happy Thursday, everyone. Hope all is well and all are staying safe. Very nice. Nicely said there, Yuta. Rob Silver says, good morning, Ranger J. Good morning to you, Mr. Rob. Brian Bode says, hello there. Hello there. Dami P says, hello. Hola, Sith Lord Ranger. Hola. Let's see who else. Who the Hut says, hi, skewers. Is it Thirsty Thursday? I'm afraid it is. Who the Hut. Darstein 1972 says, happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great week. Yes, thank you, Darstein. Zolov Zero with the hey. Ranger J, you look like you're sobered up from last night. Yeah, a little bit. I'm still in a lot of pain, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday. So, you guys don't know, I tweaked something in my upper back. And so, I'm doing everything I can just to numb the pain. Smithy question, Ranger going to remove his hat yet? Smithy, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, if you ask that question one more time, I'm going to sever your feet and stick them up your ass. Out of love. Hawthorne, I missed that one, the Luke lead, so. Smithy, that's alright. I know you work late, brother. You said I missed the stream last night. That's okay. You got a little baby, little children, and you're working hard. Brother, you get that rest. That's what's most important. Watson Herbush says, Ranger, don't look too sad. It's only Monday, number 4. That's true. It's a good way of looking at it. Jason Hommel says, happy Thursday. He's got all the emojis going on. Very nice. Maz is there. She says, Luke lead with the same team. Yeah, it could have been. We'll try it next time. I'll try the Luke lead. It was going well, but all it takes is just one little thing, and I mean, they get loose, and you're done, man. That's what makes so Geo. And those are all relic characters. Yeah. I just tagged you in This is bad wrong. I just tagged you in RSG general chat. Rumors that Brie Larson is possibly doing KOTOR project with Taco Hidi. Oh, well, I mean, sure, why not? Let's see here. Thing Kyrell, my man, the pimp himself, says, "What's up, Ranger? What's going on, player?" Let's see here. What else? 23. Still feeling a little bit groggy from yesterday. Liquor, drugs, pizza, and rock and roll. Yeah, a little bit, but I slept pretty decently for the. I hadn't slept good since I had hurt I couldn't get any rest. So yeah, the first not last night, but the night before. I mean, I'd taken some leave. It wasn't doing anything. Every time I just turned a little bit, it was like, oh. Let's see here. Torrin Jackson's here. Says, what's up? Says, you lost Luke. Yes, I did. He just got bitch slapped. Let's see here. Hawthorne says, run Luke lead, Hermit Yoda, GK, GMY, and Ahsoka. I got 4-4. Okay, speed reduction. Oh, that's true. You do get the speed reduction. Yeah, I didn't see your message, Hawthorne, until after. But we'll do it for the next round. We'll do another Luke run with him. You know there's going to be more Jedi battles to come, so we'll try to show those off. Let's see. Fedichico says, good morning. Good morning, my friend. Meow Meow's here. Says, Durgan Dingo virus is real. Oh, the new virus is out there, so very nice. Then I think that's everybody for right now. So if I see you as you go along, we'll say hi. So let's run the raid team, and then we'll go do this battles of the ship. Then we're gonna do some mod depression. Then we'll do we'll do a roster review, and then I don't know. We'll see what happens. No, that is not the team that I'm going to be going with. You know what? I am going to use JTR. I used Holdo last time, but let's go. No, I really like Holdo. We'll go Hero Finn, Hero Poe, and the Holdo. Holdo, where you at? There we go. Let's go use our ultimate Ray to kick that ass. Alright, same team, same bat channel. We're going to immediately protect Finn because they like to go after his ass. Speed up Ray, keep shooting the B1. Then we'll switch this over to Holdo because she's going to taunt. Okay. Right after Finn. Right after his ass. Just automatically. Just every time. Boy, I'm sure glad I did that shit. God damn. Okay. Let's AoE stun. And that didn't do anything. Get you off the board. I'm going right for you. Stun. Holdo's fine. Let's get Finn some protection back. Good. Speed it up. Let's get you off the board since it's free. And now we just have the soldier. So that's not too bad. Don't need to use heal yet. Let's just do that. Let's switch it back over to Holdy. Okay. Back to Finn. Shoot him in the face. Let's get Finn going. There we go. Not going to use Illuminated Destiny. We'll save that for next round. Let's kill you. Good. Good. Alright. We'll Illuminate the Destiny immediately. Let's start killing this thing. Oh yeah, we gotta kill this crap. Okay, we'll go this. Your feeble powers are no match for us. Oh yeah, we're burning your dust. That's down. You gotta illuminate that destiny. Yeah, you're out of here, buddy. Let's shoot you since you're... Okay. Let's build up Holdo again. Kill Ray. Shoot. No, we'll save that. Let's do Finn again. Let's get some ability. There we go. Okay. Set up perfectly for round 3. We got the ultimate ready to go. Just, we'll save Illuminate Destiny. Okay, perfect. Gotta kill the B2. Goes without saying. Yep, not gonna do anything. Yeah, let's speed it up. Let's get the days if it lands or not. Speed Ray up. Let's get Holdo locked and loaded. Speed it up. We're going after Holdo. We'll keep doing this. Keep shooting. Keep shooting. Okay. Okay, good. Let's get you off the board. Or not. Actually, I'm going to save this. We really don't need it. Doing pretty nice. Let's just get Ray's health back. Okay, so we can use basics here. Okay, Ray's good. Make sure everybody's got the buff. He's going to do that crap. Get her back up and running. Perfect. Alright, here we go. B2's got to be going down first. We don't need the heal on Ray. We'll speed up Ray. Go under ultimate. Keep shooting the B. Can't do anything. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Sorry, buddy. You're just letting us get a free kill on this. Okay. Assassin droid next. Let's make sure Finn doesn't die. That would suck. I forgot about that crap. Sorry, it doesn't matter. Oh, you gotta go, buddy. Okay. We'll use heal. This is gonna go pretty well. I think we got this. I'm pretty sure we got this. Looking pretty good. And we'll save our storm. And there we go. 4 for 4. Victory! Very nice. Jedi battle didn't go so well, but the Ray one did. So that was pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty cabber. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. All right. We've done that. We've done a couple battles in GOTB. Let's go do some mod depression because Ranger actually did well. Let's go do something that he will not do well in, and that is mod depression. And if you're new to the show and wondering what this is, boy. This is where Ranger J1999 rolls mods, and it usually goes not very good. So we'll do that. I'm working a little bit on offensive mods, so let's go see what we got. Sort this. Well, we've got some green ones here. I tried a blue one yesterday. It didn't go very, not, oh boy. Didn't go good. Let's see, that's 8. Let me sort this by speed. Gives us a little bit better idea what we're dealing with here. See, what are you? No, stop. You're 4 speed. I don't know why you're there. I was looking to see what I had. You're 10 speed. Okay, these are all 8. You're 7. Eek. Alright, so you have some green ones here. Let's give them a slash and let's see what we can do here. We'll get some materials going. That's good enough. We haven't even used any crystals yet, so let's try to get these 3 slices, see if we can get any big hits on the speed. Let's see what happens. And the first one is... Ooh, it hits speed. Okay, so we'll keep that as a blue one. That's not bad. Let's see here. Need some more materials, so I'll have to... Yeah, let's use some crystals. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can get another hit of speed. This one was kind of man. It was only 3, but we'll take it. Still speed. And the next one's protection. So that mod's... Okay, so 2 and not so good. See, that's a 4. That's a 4. That's 4. Those are all 4s. That's a 3. You know, we have to do these gray ones. Get some materials. We'll do that tomorrow. But what do you know? Basically, mod depression. Well, that's depression. So, I mean, good Lord, are we really surprised that that's the result that we ended up getting? Did I buy them stuff in here? I didn't. Well, let's get that. All right, we'll do this. Get these. I don't know what the event is for today. I didn't even look. Today we have. Oh, that's just pre-mega. Yeah, give me that, and give me this. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I checked the store earlier. There was nothing mods-wise related that I was even close to even wanting to dick around with. All right, so let's do our roster review today. And who is tagging me? I'm getting tagged everywhere all of a sudden. What the hell? Just mark some stuff off in Discord. Okay, let's get into our roster review for today. Sorry about that. And today we are doing, let me see here, we've got Govstar of the Hill People. And he's in the guild Luke's right hand, or Luke right hands. And so, Govstar, come on down. You're the next contestant in mod roster reviews. And let's see what our good friend Govstar would like us to look at. Let's see here. Oh, he's got a Google Doc. Oh, well, shit. Let me pull that up. Let's pull that up. Let's look at this. Let's pull up this Google Doc. What? Well, Govstar came prepared. Oh, my. Look, this, when you want a roster review, damn it, Govstar's not dicking around, folks. I mean, look at that. They were like, hey, Ranger, look at all this I wrote. Read it, enjoy it, love it. All right, so he says, where I'm at. Well, we can look at your profile here. Pretty good. Let's see here. Running the raid team, doing just fine in arena, doing just fine in fleet. Basically same GP as me. So kind of same roster. Pretty solid, pretty good. All right, says I just finished Galactic Raid, working towards her ultimate. Very nice. On the side, I'm slow farming Y-Wing. I'm doing that. Hux, Lobster Trooper, Grief, Mando. Y-Wing is nearly there. I'll farm Hux, Lobster up when they're closer. Fast for the farm and get gearing for First Order for Galactic Legend. And Mando Grief for great use for my fleet currency. There you go. I like your plan. So far, your farming plan looks pretty good. It says, now running out teams after exhausting journey to Galactic Array and considering going for Jedi Luke. I would, because you mentioned your First Order. I mean, let's look at this real quick. I know you put some other stuff. You talked about, like, so some characters that you're looking to work on. DACA, HK to Gear 13, or maybe Marauder, maybe. Gear 13 Bosk, I'm with. If you're going to do Mando and Grief, I wouldn't worry so much about Dengar. 13 Crew, I'd wait on your Relics on Crew until you actually go for Supreme Leader Kylo. Relic 7 needs for, I would say if you want to go for the cam mission, yeah, Relic 7's fine. Gear 13 Vader, yes. Just do Gear 13 on Vader. Not Troopers at the moment. I wouldn't do B2. You can if you want. Yes, CLS on Chewie, definitely. Those are the ones that really stick out to me. Yeah, Jolie too. So, I mean, looking at your roster, so let's go back to your roster here. You have a lot of stuff and little characters. I think Vader, yes. Definitely Relic. So if we go look at what you need for, first of all, let's look at what you need for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. You mentioned you're farming the characters, and we got a ways to go, right? So yeah, we can see that you still need Hux and Sith Trooper, and the team that you have is fine. It's Gear 12. I wouldn't dick around with it too much until you're ready for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Leave him at 12. I would leave him there until you get Hux, Sith Trooper. Remember, you got to do Palpatine, you got to do Veteran Han. So I would wait till you get Hux and Sith Trooper farmed, right? It's going to be a while. You only have them at 4 stars. It's going to take a little bit. I do like some of the plans that you have for gearing some of the characters that I said yes to. Vader, definitely. Boss, I'm definitely down with a Relic. If you're going to do Mando and Grief and you're farming them and you're going to get them up, then I wouldn't worry about Dengar. If he's at Gear 11, leave him there. If you're going to add Grief and Mando to your team, it's, that Dengar goes bye-bye. So I wouldn't waste any materials on Dengar, especially if you're going to be wasting those materials for Grief and Mando. But if we are thinking about Luke, which I really like that idea, and getting the characters ready, right? They got to be Relic 3. Han's not a part of that, but relicking Han. So we're looking at relicking and getting the rebels ready for Luke, right? Because we don't know when he's coming back. Unlike Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, which you still have some work to do on the characters. I think you've got Rebel Leia, she's 7. Captain Han's 7. We already know you've got Hermit Yoda. I mean, I'd have to look at your Wampa, but I'm pretty sure your Wampa's going to be probably 7 stars. Be shocked if he wasn't. If you were to get the characters ready, get them all to 12, start hoarding, right? Just start hoarding your stuff to make sure that when you're ready, you can just automatically relic them and go right for Luke. I think that's a smart play, right? You got some other stuff you have to work on with First Order, so why not go for Luke first? Because it's 9 Relic 3 characters. That's not easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let me just get that done and move on. So I'm totally down with the idea of going for Luke here. So let's get the characters to 12. Let's start hoarding, getting ready to go, so that when Luke comes around, you knock it out. In the meantime, there's a couple characters we did mention that you wanted to consider doing. So if we look at like Vader, let's see what level yours is at. Go to Empire. Like Vader's so good. I mean, to take him, you've already got you got 2 Zetas on him, and you'll need the 3rd one, right? But taking him to Relic is worth it. He's so ridiculously good now, so I'm okay with that. I wouldn't work on Imperial Troopers. They're Gear 11. Looking at most of them, so I mean, let's save our materials and mats and things of that nature for other teams. What are some of the other characters that you mentioned? Let me go back and look here. We have to go back to the Google Docs. DACA, I'm fine with. I'm fine with Boss, not Dengar, and I'm fine with Vader as characters to work on, and then Rebels. Jolie too, if you want to use them just for survivability. But other than those 4 characters, work on your Rebels. Get those characters to at least Gear 12, and then Horde after that, right? We already know that you're farming what you're farming. It's going to be a while before they're ready. So let's keep working on Grief, Mando, Lobster Trooper, Hux. You're doing the Y-Wing, which is almost at 7 stars, so that's pretty good. And if you want to work on some of the other ships that you're missing as a farm, that's totally fine too. So I think your farming plan is fine. Let's do that with your gear and everything. Um, but yeah, let's plan for Luke. Some of those other characters, Boss, Daka, Vader. Yeah, we can do those for relics and stuff. That's totally cool. And then get your Luke's set up. And I think that's your kind of your plan here. I mean, it looks pretty solid. It says what I'm looking for help with. What's best strategy for using Galactic Raid and Arena? Still figuring her out. So you don't have Luke, but the team that I used, and I showed this the other day and we talked about this on the Jedi Academy. The team that I used for a long time was, and still do, and I still see people using it. Is there's a couple teams that I've been seeing in my arena that are quite effective, right? The one that I was using was Rey with Finn. Now you can substitute Finn for Kenobi, right? This is strictly arena. The other pieces are Jedi Knight Revan, Hermit Yoda, and Gas, right? I see that team all over arena. It's one of the standard teams. A couple people, especially on offensive purposes, because of the Terminator swap, keep Finn in there instead of Kenobi on offense. They do the other team is what they leave for defense. Another team that was interesting that I saw the other day that was pretty good was I'm not making this up, was Gas lead with I think Rex Fives and Arc with Galactic Legend Rey as the fifth. Not in the leadership spot, but let me tell you something. That team was a pain in the ass, man. Oh, good Lord, was that a pain in the ass. Especially it's pretty solid. I beat it, but I was like, it's annoying. You can't get to anybody, and Rey's doing her damn crap, and it's like Jesus. Like that's really annoying. So those are two teams that you typically see in Squad Arena. I don't know what I dropped to today. Okay, I dropped to 6. But yeah, you see Rich Marin. He's using that team. You can see the standard team here. Let me switch over to my blue stacks real quick. Sorry. You can see that's the team he's using. You can see Jedi Luke was one I use with when I'm fighting other people. So I've got I'm fighting these other folks. I'm using this team that you see Timothy's running right now. Rich, I believe, was the team he was using that team for offense. The 501st with Gasly, the clones with Rey. It was pretty damn good. So if I look at other teams, what's other people using? What are you using, Pad? Pad's really good player. No, he's using the same team that I'm using. Let's see. Yeah, Eccles using instead of Finn, he's using Kenobi, so you can see that. Gary's using the standard team with Kenobi and stuff. So that's kind of what you see in my shard, like for teams and stuff. Little variations of that with either Jedi Luke or Finn as part of it. So there you go. So let's go back to your roster review here. It says best next steps after race. See above what I'm thinking lots about. We already discussed that. Okay, we'll go look at your mods because you want to look at your mods. Anything that sends out any fixing now is a good time. And any side teams I could bump up strength for my GAC. And he said I got Kyber this last time because life is Kyber and Kyber is life. Yeah, I mean, we'll go look at everything real quick. Those characters that we just mentioned, Daka, Vader. The characters that we mentioned, relicking up will help you out tremendously. Having Rey on GAC on defense purposes or offensive purposes is a big deal. So, yeah, looking pretty good. I think if you work on those characters and then start getting your rebels up, getting them relic and getting ready to relic, and then you get Luke, and then after that you go in for the Supreme Leader collar. And so by the time the Luke event comes out, you should easily farm everything you need for the Luke event. And have the characters ready for first order. So as soon as you get done with Jedi Knight Luke, that you can go right in for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So, yeah, I like your plan. So let's go do some spot checking on your mods. Usually I go through a couple teams and look at like certain characters. So like we'll look at your Sith Empire for example. See what your Revan's at. 329. That's solid enough. Let's see where Basta is. She's 309. Solid enough. A little bit, 1 or 2 speed here and there, but that's nitpicking. Malik, for instance, is 292, but he's got a buttload of protection, which is what we want to see. That's a great job. We'll go check your 501st real quick to see what your Rex is at. This gives me an idea of like where you're sitting at. See, Rex is at 293. That's good enough. It's near 300. Plus, if you took those mods up a little bit, which I don't know if you should or not, but you know, if you get some good, decent 60 mods on him, 160 mod, some speed, get him around 300, then he's really gonna kick that ass. Look at your Jedi real quick. Actually, let me go back. Let me look at your gas. What do you have him set up as? Okay, offense, defense set just like mine. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, very nicely done. Good job. 251 speed, perfect. I like it. That's a good job. And we'll spot check a couple other characters here. Jedi Revan. 302, perfect. This is one more piece. Could easily get more speed on him if you want to. If you want to take him to Relic. Grandmaster Yoda, I would suggest you might add him into the mix of characters you want to Relic. Offense set, Gary Good. What's your special damage? No, that's not good. Special damage is only at 6,400. That's not good enough. Your circle needs to have offense. Secondaries, the one you have is 42. Is the I'm okay with the diamond. See, offense. The square doesn't. I mean, let's see, the cross is offense. Yeah, we need to get a little bit more offense on him. Now he'll get some more if you relic him. He'll go up significantly. So maybe we consider adding Grandmaster Yoda as part of that. Not so much Revan, but Grandmaster Yoda definitely, because you want him hitting hard. Yours is just not hitting hard enough. We got to get him over 9,000. So maybe we rethink about a little bit what we can do for Yoda here. I mean, you got the right idea. We just need to get him a little bit higher up with his offense, secondaries, primaries, things of that nature. Maybe if we relic him, see where he goes. Because I think if we get Grandmaster Yoda relic, he becomes a little monster. You get a big boost in your offense in that initial relic. So maybe we'll think about that. Okay, so that's some spot checking. Let's just look at your mods overall. We'll filter this by speed and speed secondaries. And let's see what we got. Well, a couple mods we definitely do need to take to 6E. The one on Revan, the one on Kenobi, the one on Jedi Anakin, the other one on Jedi Revan, Ahsoka. Any of those mods that are like 19 speed or higher, as we get materials for 6E mats, let's take these mods up. You've got a ton of them. Anything other than that, let's just say we're 60 mods for that. You've got a mod on, I don't know why this is on, okay, that's a 4 dot, never mind. I was like, wait a minute, why is this one on him and what the hell? But overall, yeah, this is really good. Got some really good mods here. We've got a lot of speed mods. I would say, yeah, just let's take a lot of these mods to 6E. Every little bit of speed helps. So, yeah, I think you're okay. We need to get more speed mods, and I would say work a little bit on your offensive mods. We know Luke's going to need it. We need some, I think, better mods. I'm not worried about speed secondary. I'm just worried about better percentage, offense percentage. We're looking for especially those mods that are offensive, that have 2 offensive hits in the secondary, like a square that has offense. That's pretty damn good. Or, you know, any of those kind of mods that you can get anywhere you can find them on Grandmaster Yoda. I think for speed wise, you're okay. We spot checked. Your teams are pretty damn good for their speed. We do have some mods at 6E here that we need to take out because, as I said, every little bit of speed will make a big difference in battle. Sometimes it comes down to 1 or 2 speed on a character here and there. But I think just keep doing what you're doing. You know, if I was doing, I'd be 5 days a week doing speed mods. And then a couple other days I would do offensive mods just to see if we can get some better offensive mods going for your characters, whether it's Gas or Jedi Luke or Grandmaster Yoda. You know, they it's not so much the speed with them, it's more about like their hitting power potential. So especially like Grandmaster Yoda and Gas. But yours are fine where they're at. Yoda's a little too weak, but with some mods, maybe better offense. And we're looking for offense percentage if we can get that more than anything. The flat offense kind of loses its luster once you start getting your characters to 12 and higher. It's more about the actual percentages. Those make a bigger difference than the actual flat offense itself. And once you relic him, he'll jump up very nicely. But yeah, I would say for the 60 mods, just as you get materials, I wouldn't go crazy. Just as you get them. Our main focus is to keep pulling more mods. We're trying to get more mods to get into that 20 speed secondary. And I would save all your mods for anything that's 19 or higher. If it's not 19 or higher, unless it has a crazy secondary stat like crit chance of 7 or 8%, like that, something like that, I wouldn't waste any materials on it. Your primary focus is just pulling mods as much as you can, and you can do this because you're getting tops in arena and tops in fleet, so you've got the crystal coming in, so where you can be spending 350 refreshes on your crystals every day for your mods, and that's pulling mods and also getting slicing materials. You'll get slicing materials from the raid, you'll get slicing materials from the events, you'll get slicing materials from TV and TW and all that other crap, but main focus being, let's just keep working on our mods. But it's pretty good. I mean, it's not like it's sucky. I'm just, what can we do to just get your roster better, right? So I think if you do that, I think you'll be fine. The mods you have are really good. So I don't have a problem with your mods. I think they're good. And I can tell that you've put them in the right characters with what you've got, to get the most out of the characters that you have. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, Gav says, I gotta love that mod depression. No, you don't. You have to deal with mod depression. You have to suffer through mod depression, but there's nothing on this planet that says, ye, so you say, mod depression is the way. None of that crap. So, but I think we got a pretty good idea of what you need to farm. Have a pretty good idea of like what direction you're going to go with your characters. The other characters that I said no to, don't bother. Dengar, if you're working on Mandon Grieve, just work on them. Don't waste materials on Dengar. Especially if that's about you want to work on your bounty hunters, that's fine. Get Vader, I'd say Grandmaster Yoda. Doc is fine. You want to do Jolie for survivability, that's fine. You can work on getting those characters squared away. Then let's get your rebels to gear 12. Start hoarding everything after you get everything squared away with those characters that we mentioned to Relic, and then just get ready for the Luke event. As soon as he pops, take your characters to Relic 3. Go get Jedi Knight Luke. Make sure you have the materials and stuff for Luke. You're going to need a ton of chirotex and stuff like that, if you can even save for it, because you're about to take 9 characters to Relic. That's 900 total chirotex that you're going to have to save it for as well, on top of the characters you're working on. So, but it's July. We probably won't see Luke at the earliest late August. Maybe it's probably September if we keep to the cadence. So I think it'll be fine. Got plenty of time. Keep working on your mods. Keep working on your characters. All right, so we've laid out your plan, answered all your questions that were in the doc, and that's pretty amazing that you put a Google Doc in there. Mr. Gav, if you have any other questions, now is the time to ask. I'm looking in chat, so you can put those in there while I'm waiting for any more additional questions or anything that Gav wants us to look at. If you would like a roster review from RSG, it's pretty simple. All you need to do is send your GG page to Finity in our Discord. The link to our Discord is in the description below. Infinity is FINITY. When you send your GG page, write also what you want us to look at. Give Finn a day or two to respond. If he doesn't respond, send him another message, but make sure he does respond. And when he does, he'll let you know that you're in the queue. He's going to put you in the queue. It's about a week's wait. He'll let you know a date and time for you to that works for you, so at least you know what day it is if you can't be there to watch it live like Gav is, or be in the Zoom call with us. But regardless of the fact, whether you watch us live or you watch us later on, if you have questions after we get done with the roster review, you're more than welcome to hit us up. So you can private message us in Discord, or you can just jump on our general help in Discord, and people are more than willing to help you out. That's what's great about our community. So, all right. Nope, Gav says, no, dude, that's epic. Thanks for your help, and much appreciated. Well, you are more than welcome, my friend. Glad to be of assistance. All right, so that was Gav P. Big shout out to his guild, Luke's Right Hands. And with that, we're going to pull up questions, and I'm going to get some events going here. Let me see if Nightbot was working. Oh, boy. Let me do the old log out, log in trick with the Nightbot, because I'm not seeing it working like it's supposed to. Oh boy, here we go with the Nightbot. see if it does the logs. Come on, Nightbot. Don't do this to me. Not 2 days in a row. Oh, for the love of God. And it's spinning. Oh, good. It's not working. It's for the love of God. Of course it's not going to work. Why would it work? Why would we want it to work? Son of a bitch. Alright, I'm going to have to do this old school. Let me get some GW going here. God damn it. What are we running here? Oh, we're running first order. Okay, first order, go kick some ass. I'm really sick of Nightbot, man. I'll try to refresh it one more time, but nothing. Just absolutely nothing. Well, that's brilliant. All right, son of a biscuit eater. All right. Ugh, so annoying. All right, let me do this old school again. Ugh. All right, let me go back up and start from the top and work my way down and find questions. All right. Let's see here. No, we already did that question. Let me look here. All right, looking for questions. Let me see here. Bear with me, folks. I'm doing this old school, looking for anything question related. Bad Rongo question. Have you tried a daybot? No, not tried the daybot. Well, we know the nightbot's not working. I don't think daybot would do any better. Question, is Sheepy a stalker of Finn or Finn's friend? I have no idea. Sheepy just became one of those things from Minecraft that Finn, I don't know. I can't really tell you. Just, ugh. So, let's see. Exo question, if I have 10 Zeta saved, can I use the fleet currency for the shard shop? No, keep getting more Zetas. I mean, once you do Galactic Legend, trust me, that's 6 Zetas gone right there. You know, I mean, I'd rather you hoard Zetas and have them, you know, than getting shard shop currency. So keep your stuff, keep hoarding, man. Trust me, Zetas can go by like gone in an instant. Bad Rongo question, how much Finn would a Sheepy bot Finn if a Sheepy bot could Finn? What the hell, Bad Rongo? What kind of... The answer is 42, Bad Rongo. There you go. What the hell kind of question is that? All right, go ahead and get your questions in. We have a few minutes of here, so I'm going to do some GW. Just run the first order team. I haven't run in a while, so I was having some fun running the first order team with Hux and Red Lobster Trooper and the rest. I am going for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren here very soon, so we'll make a move on him. Get the materials and everything we need to get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Get that knocked out. We had a discussion yesterday. Should we go for the new Chupio, or should, looking at my roster, should I keep investing towards Supreme Leader Kylo Ren? And it just makes sense that as much as I like Chupio's kid, I think it's pretty cool. I'm not investing in Chupio until I get more information. But I'm just gonna stick with going with Kylo. Kylo's really too good to be digging around with other resources toward not. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in there. Nathan H. question, should I bring important teams to Gear 12 first or go after Supreme Leader Kylo Ren first? It's, Nathan, if you have a Galactic Legend, it's always cool to take a break and work on rounding out some of your characters, because once you go for a Galactic Legend, your first one, you put a lot of stuff on pause. So if you want to round out a couple teams, I mean, I actually did that. Once I did Rey, I went after Mando and Grief. I took some characters to certain gear levels and stuff, and I'm glad that I did. Just round out my GAC better. Then Luke came and I got Luke. But yeah, now that I've done all that stuff, got the teams and characters that I wanted to work on done, For my roster now, I'm going for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. It just makes sense. So I'll get Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and call it a day. But yeah, I mean, especially after you do one Galactic Legend, going right into another one, it's pretty harsh. It's hard. I mean, there's a lot of relics, there's a lot of materials. It's pretty nutso. All right. Any other questions? Go ahead and pop those into chat. Just watching First Order do their thing. Dark Helmet question. When you're ready for the call event, are you going to go with scissors? Yeah. We're going to go good old paper, rock, scissor thing. It's pretty easy. That's, oh boy. We're a little ways away from that. I got to get all the characters, relics, and stuff, and then be... Ziglet, so I made the mistake of going straight from Ray to Kaladin. Depends on where your roster's at. I mean, if your roster's really good and you're happy with where it's at, if there's no characters that you want to work on, then not necessarily, just you get burned out, Ziglet. I've seen a lot of people that's burned out after doing one Galactic Legend. And their roster, they stopped everything that they were working on previously, and their roster hurts, suffering a little bit. Some of their teams are not as developed as they could be. And so they like to go back in and round out some stuff first. Take a little break from the whole Galactic Legend grind, which is really a grind, and you know what we're talking about, Ziglet. But if your roster is really good and you don't mind, then no, there's nothing wrong with that. It's no wrong answer. Either if you went for both Galactic Legends right off the bat because that's just what you wanted to do, that's fine too. And our Wilson question: what 2-in-1 characters do you want in the game? Luke and Yoda in a backpack? I don't know. I think the 3PO one's interesting, and I don't know if I want a whole slew of them, but I like it. It's different. It would be kind of cool. I think Luke and Yoda training Luke, but we just got Jedi Knight Luke, so I don't know if how that's gonna play out. Dark Helmet question: will you do the event during a stream? What, the Supreme Letter Kylo stuff? Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we did that back when Loki was getting Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I was doing Rey. You can go back and watch those videos. We break down like the modding and everything like that, and the characters were used and everything of that nature, and showed like what our strategy was, the modding, everything like that. I'll do that again for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. I'll even have Loki jump in and we'll talk about it. The strategy. His worked pretty good. I mean, I think he took him 11 battles because one went, and it happens, RNG. He was doing his normal thing, and then the next thing you know, it's like, uh-oh. Dodge. It's like, uh-oh. Let's see here. Question from Brad. Are either Asajj Zetas necessary for the gas event? I would say so. Well, I mean, the one for the Night Sister one. Let's just, anything you can get for the gas event, use it. I mean, if we go and look at Asajj real quick, it's such a strange thing that they did with Asajj lead. So her lead does absolutely nothing for, I don't know if I can find the Night Sisters. It does absolutely nothing for the droids, right? If we look at her leader, that's all Night Sister crap, right? It's not going to do a damn thing for you. I can't remember what the other one, if it's Rampage or is it Endless Wrath? I can't remember, but that one actually does something for you. So her unique, yes. Her leader, not so much, because you get nothing from having Asajj lead for the droids. It's just one of those things. Rampage, thank you. That one's worth it. The leader, oh boy. Just does nothing. So, God. Good old Phase 4 for the gas event. Boy, it's great. Sibo 97. Now, Asajj lead, doing it, you should do it anyway because it's a fantastic lead for the Night Sisters. And you'll get more use out of her in other events too. So if you're going to work on Asajj, you might as well just do both Zetas. Because, yeah, outside of the gas event, you're going to use her a lot. In raids and other things, she's the main leader that you usually use Night Sisters with. You can use Talzin. She's good, depending on the situation. But yeah, it's a really good Zeta. Both of her Zetas are pretty solid. You just don't get anything with the gas event with her leader. Just the way it is. CBO97 question. I am nowhere close to either Galactic Legend. Should I go after Luke? No! Goddamn CBO97, pick one of them and go for it. Get focused, brother. Pick one. Kylo. Go get Kylo. All resources toward Kylo. Don't be trying to get Luke and then not doing Kylo. I mean, we tell this to everybody. If you don't have a Galactic Legend, going for Luke doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. You got to get one of the Galactic Legends. If you have one of the Galactic Legends, you want to go for Luke, then go for it. Like we just did with Gav, right? But if you don't have a Galactic Legend and you get Luke, I mean, Luke's a great character, but it ain't Galactic Legend level. It's just not. So, you got to work on one. Then pick one. First Order Resistance. Pick one. All resources. Get focused. Put them in your favorites. Start working on it. Nick created a question. I'm getting closer for Jedi Luke. I can get 13 most right now. Should I wait? Just wait till the event comes around? Will it mess up with my cheapie? Yeah, don't. I mean, if you want to do, like, say, CLS Han Chewie, right? Do the relics on them just because you're going to use that team anyway. Sure. Put those on. The rest I wouldn't do. I would leave them at gear 12. I wouldn't do anything relic-wise until the event comes out. Do it all at once. Keep all your stuff hoarded. And then you just make the jump from immediately doing all those to immediately getting Luke unlocked and then going in and working on your Luke. So I would wait. I would definitely wait, Nick. Well, I understand that, CBO. So pick one. Start working on it. You got to start sometime, brother. Just start working on it. I'd go with Kylo. But if you want to work on Rey, I'm fine with Rey too. But I mean, pick one, do it. Just focus, man. So that's what I'm doing now. You see me open my roster when I'm working on something. I put them in my favorites, and I don't deviate from that unless something huge happens in the game that makes me have to rethink some of my stuff. But I mean, you got to do it. It's listen. When I get focused, when I did Rey, like I didn't have the heroes. I didn't have a lot of that stuff. I started to do the heroes. I hadn't finished. I'm trying to think. There was one other character. There was like 4 characters I hadn't finished, so I had to work on them too. It wasn't pleasant. I didn't enjoy it, but I did it. You know, got the characters done and farmed them up. Then I had to work on their gear. Wasn't pleasant. Did it anyway. You know, so the things that we have to do. it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So yeah. Yeah, I think it might have been Rose. I hadn't finished her up. So, but yeah, you gotta pick one and go for it, man. Just pick one. Make those characters your favorites, and then just start farming them, and especially the ones that need to be farmed. They don't have the stars, and start saving gear and stuff. It's how you have to do it. It's not. So he says, I'm closer to Kyle and just need one tune to 7 stars. Well, then put them in there, start saving up the gear, working the gear, get the characters all to gear 12, and start hoarding. When you're ready to make the move, bam, go for Relic, and then start working on Kyle. I think that'll really open up your roster, brother. But yeah, if you don't have a Galactic Legend and you ask, if you should get Luke or a Galactic Legend, I'm going to sit there and every time and tell you to get a Galactic Legend. But I mean, eventually you got to make the call, right? I mean, if you're working on some of your other characters and rosters and round them up first before you do that, because you still got some characters you need a star, I'm okay with that too. But once you got those character stars, then you stop and should have what you need rounded out and then rock and roll. I mean, everyone's roster's in a different state, so it's hard to say without actually looking at it. But typically, if you've got gas and all the Revens and all those teams done, right, the big teams, and all you have left is Galactic Legends or Luke, I mean, you got to get at least a Galactic Legend. Got to do it. Now, and typically we're seeing Kylo because as a first Galactic Legend, I think you just get more bang for your buck for Kylo. I was in a different position because of light side GOTB and some other things, so it made more sense for me in my eyes. And you saw the results 4 for 4 in light side GOTB. That's a big deal. So yeah, I went for Ray, right? So, oh, we could do the light side mission here. Oh, let's do gas. We haven't done that. No, you get out, you get out, you get out. Fives, you're in a good spot. Let's get the other 501st in here. Let's see what we can do. Either I go 4 for 4 or something horrible happens, and then I'm like, oh no. Wait, let me see what the GP is here. Where are we? Yeah, this will help. Gotta help the guild get that GP. Alright, you guys go there. Let's go 501st. Okay, we'll do this battle while we're doing some more questions. Alright, we're going after B2. We're going after B2. Or we're not going to go after B2. I guess that's not Can we go after B2? I'd like to go after B2. Can we go after B2? Okay. Finish off Droidica. Kill Droidica. Gotta kill Droidica. Okay, thank God. Okay. Let's see. Thing question. What are your thoughts about Brie Larson potentially playing Bastila Shan? I'm fine with it. I really am. No problem with that whatsoever. We gotta burn these suckers down. Okay, let's get spy. Alright, sacrifice hit. But I think Bree would be fine. Problem with it. Okay. Damn it. Taunt is annoying. Alright. Alright. 2 down. Oh, can we kill him? No, we could not. Okay. Okay. There you go, Jordica. Jordica, you're such a monster. Well, we got it. 4 for 4. Yay! Another 4 for 4. So we did it. We did the south, did missions, got some stuff done in the middle. Worked out pretty good. All right. Other questions when this. All right, I think that's everything. So yeah. So there we go. Pretty nice. You know, went 4 for 4 a couple missions. The Jedi one, if I'd gone Luke, probably could have gone another 4 for 4. So last SWGOH, we're getting there. We're getting there. The investment's paid off with the characters we got. So it's really helping out my guild. But yeah, the Luke thing, man. Oh boy. So pretty solid. We'll take it. But yeah, we're going to call this one done. I'm trying to think. We got a lot of stuff we got to do in the background. Got a lot of stuff coming up for the weekend. We got a lot of streams coming up for you guys. And remember, we got the huge D&D campaign Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, Wild Mount campaign. So we're going to be working diligently on that. Dilly. So yeah, a lot of good stuff coming up for you guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff like we always mentioned. If you haven't already, please do. We're working our way to 10K subs. We're almost at 5-1, so that's pretty good. We're getting there. And the last thing I'll say is make sure you wash your hands, keep your social distancing, wear your mask, wear your gloves. You know, coronavirus is not something we're to dick around with. It's a big deal. So if you could, please do that. So with that, we're going to call this one done. So on behalf of myself and the crew, thank you so much for being here. Have a great rest of your day, and we will holler at you later. Peace out.